Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to use my favorite products to complete the rest of my face. So starting off with Liquid Touch Foundation. I've already primed my face with our Glorious Primer. Where did I put it? Right here. I'm going to shake it out. I'm going to use our liquid foundation brush to apply it. I'm actually going to combine it with one of our Liquid Touch concealers. So since I've already done half of my face, I don't need as much on my brush. I'm going to do 2 little drops of each. I apply the concealer first on my brush because it's thicker, so it won't absorb as much as the liquid foundation will since it's thinner. So I do that. I just pack it on. For this look, I did not use eye primer. I just used this liquid foundation, whatever was left on my brush, on my eyes. So I rub it all in. And then just the excess, I cover up. See how it's like just lots of discoloration on the eyeballs. It's really thin skin, you know. So I use this kind of as a primer, okay? And then if you have any extra redness or scarring like I do right here, you might want to put an extra little bit of concealer on, but I think that's actually pretty good for my face. Okay, next I'm going to take our palette, Addiction Palette, number 3. I'm going to use these 4 colors right here. These 4 colors make it a really easy ombre look. You got the 3 lighter purple, or the lighter purple, medium purple, and dark purple. And then you've got kind of a neutral mauve color. Okay, sorry, I should tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to take Flippant, the middle purple, pack it all over the eyelid. When you tap, 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 pat, 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 that's going to give you the most true pigmented color. Versus if you just swipe it around, you're just going to be pushing color around and not really putting the color on. Just pack it all on there. Next I'm going to take Cheeky, which is the dark purple. I'm going to work it around the outer V to add some dimension there. Then what I like to do is take the blending brush. Once I've blended this out a little bit with my other brush, blend this out. And then I just swoop it back and forth and begin blending up. Now for this one, I was going a little darker, so what I did was I took Determined, which is that mauve color, put it along the crease, and then I kind of mix it with those colors and blend, blend, blend up. So it fades a little bit, but it's still having that purple color from the base of the lid to the eyebrow. Okay, so what you gotta do is just keep checking back and forth. Are they even? Are they even? I'm gonna put a little more of the darker one, Cheeky, up in there. Get some more shape. And then I forgot to tell you, but Smitten is the lightest purple. Right here. It is purple, even though it looks silver. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. I did start with that. I just forgot to tell you. And I just work that up. See that? Just a blend of purples, but see when you add the mascara and everything, how cool it looks. Alright, so for my eyebrows, I literally just took this Splurge Cream Shadow and Proud, which is a matte, deep brown color. And then I just took this little brush that I like to use for my eyebrows since it's really thin. I just dip it in and I apply it. I start on the outside part of my brow because that's where you want the darkest color. And I work it kind of so it draws like an imaginary line from the end of my eye to the brow. And then you can thicken it up. And then I work that product in, because that's where you want it to be the most faded. That gives it like a natural look. I'm gonna make this thicker. There we go. You can totally do whatever brow shape you want. Different brow shapes are gonna look different on your face. You know, when you follow your natural brow, it's gonna look different. Some people have more of an arch over here. I don't really. So I'm just working with what I got, you know? Okay. So lately that's all I've been doing. The brows just kind of pull it all together, make you expressive, you know? All right, put the lid back on that. And oops, I forgot to do bronzer. This is the easiest way to contour with that little cheekbone. No cheekbone. Cheekbone. Oh yeah. So, I take our Beachfront bronzer. This is actually the darkest one. When I use this, I just use a little bit because it goes a long way. I like to use our blusher brush for this. It's really fluffy and angled. Excuse me. And I just work it down from top of my cheekbone and like that. You can blend it up. Don't really blend it down because that's going to kind of defeat the purpose of this line. Story of my life. Okay, and I actually didn't do any on my nose, so I'm going to actually blend my foundation out a little bit. I might actually use this crease brush right here. Okay, just because it's very slim, and I can get a really defined line on my nose. I look like a deer. Okay. Blend it up. And then we're gonna blend it out after this. You see what I mean? I barely put it in there, and a little color goes a long way. I literally just put it in there, like, I think once. You want to kind of blend it down because that's going to pull this back, which will pull the front of your nose forward. Not that you want a more forward nose, but it just kind of makes it slimmer. See that? And then it doesn't look as flat when the rest of your face is so contoured. Alright. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight. I used our little Curious pigment right here. It's like a loose powder. It's very shimmery, okay? It's going to give you a little glow going on. I just get a little bit from the cap. You could always add more, so I just start with a little and see how it looks with the rest of my face. I'm going to do a little bit on the tip. Whoa, that's a lot of bit. Okay, I'm going to add a little more. And then I take the excess and I just put it on the tip of my nose. Again, for me, I like putting a little tiny bit on my nose just because then it kind of pulls the highlight together. It's not just bam cheekbones, it's kind of like the whole thing is glowing. Next, I am going to do my eyelashes, okay? Always want to do gel, fibers, gel. See how I really just shaped that? Obviously you're gonna remember to seal with gel. But from there you can do this little trick called the blow dryer trick, okay? And this is gonna make your lashes more curled, more sprightly. So so that your eyes are opened up even more. Okay, so you can experiment, see how long you can go. My hair dryer only has hot, so I go as long as I can. Okay, then you're gonna go back to your gel. And for these ones, I really did like a falsies look, a really thick, long lash. But the thing I like about this is you can really do as thin or as thick and as short or as long as you'd like. Obviously, you don't want short, thick lashes ever, but you know what I mean. You can add both volume and length. Okay, so you could just stop there. So with gel, stop there. But as you can see, I did a little more there. So I'm gonna keep going. Okay. And then also remember to do your bottom lashes. You don't have to do fibers. I usually don't, but today I kind of did, like a little twiggy look, you know. So start with your gel as usual. Make sure to get them separated so they're not too clumpy. And if necessary, you can use a little lash comb like this. Okay. And then you can do little fibers if you're feeling crazy like me. Alright, and then remember to blow dry these and then seal them in. Okay, and I'm sealing the top and the bottom since I have not sealed the bottom yet. And then the last step is obviously the lips. Okay. So my favorite way to do these Splash liquid lipsticks, okay, these are great because they're matte, they're moisturizing. My favorite way to do it is with the lip brush right here because then I can apply thin layers and just use as little of product as possible. This applicator is nice too for on the go, then you just have it in one place. You can just slap it on there and it's good to go, but this is my favorite for the most precise application, okay? I'm just gonna take a little bit and I just work it on there. Let's see. So obviously you're gonna apply it a little bit differently if you're not doing half a face. Like you could just start with a little X right here on your Cupid's bow, then work from the inside to the outside. That's what I found works best for me since it's bigger in the middle and tiny on the outside. But yeah, just make sure to get in here a little so that when you move, it's not like this huge line like this all the time. And then make sure to get these outer corners so then you don't have these awkward things showing either. Okay, so there's the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.